Hey y'all, it's that dude back at you one more again. You know that dude you be seeing on the streets and be like, hey, ain't that dude that be doing them YouTube videos? Yeah, that's me. Big Mike, what's up? Today's topic is, what's your favorite food? Now, I just went and voted because my vote counts. We've had 4 years of Trump in office. I mean, Chump. One term is enough. I might get suicidal or homicidal and do something to that dude if we have a second term with him in office, okay? Anywho, I voted. I voted for Biden, by the way. If it matters, I'm a Democrat, so damn what a Republican talking about. They ain't looking out for me as far as health care and school and stuff like that. I'm gonna go with the Democratic route because they were mentioning like a 10,000 discount on your student loans and stuff like that. Yeah, Dan Trump, he wants to like just do away with the whole Obamacare, and it's like everything that Obama started, Trump wants to just like throw in the ashes and just like the hell with that. But anyway, no, we going for Biden. I'm riding with Biden. That's my catchphrase. I'm riding with Biden. You heard me? So to, to get the day started, I know I voted, and after I left the polls, I went and got me some Mexican food. We're talking about your favorite meals over here, and I got me a little mukbangish thing going on over here. I got some beans and that Spanish rice. You heard me? Beans and rice. You heard me? Tastes really good. My first time being there. El Rancho, El Rancholitas, I think it was called. El Rancho, El Ranchita. You pronounce it that gummit. El Ranchito. Rito. But besides the beans and rice, I got some fajita um, with the chicken steak and shrimp in it. Oh boy. Scrumps. Everybody loves scrumps. Oh yeah. The shrimps was moist and I'm glad I went that route. It's $15 just for the fajitas, but I can't complain. It is good. It is that damn good. Okay. I guess I should have specified that I wanted the steak to be like medium. They cook the damn thing well. Then it's like the 30, 40 minutes away from where I live, so it done cooled off and it's got a little tough. I'm still gonna eat it though. No, you can't have none. The hell? You just gonna ask me for some of my steak off my fajita? What's wrong with you? Where they do that at? Mm-hmm. Half my nachos done got soggy. They gave me like 3 bags to go, no chips to go with the nachos, but what they put in the styrofoam container, them some beasties has got moss. Like I said, I'm a Democrat, but I don't care who you vote for, as long as it ain't Trump. This racist tail calling black folks a nigger and more concerned with keeping Mexicans and illegal immigrants out the country. Like, them amigos break their back doing whatever they do. I mean, they don't have that much education and, end up doing manual labor that nobody else wants to do. I say let them fools across the border and bring me a taco and a burrito when you come. Okay. Now, I ordered Mexican food today, but I was thinking about my future restaurant that I'm working towards owning one day and what's going to be on that menu. And along with Mexican food, of course, there's going to be soul food. I got to have that catfish and baby back ribs and dressing and soul food, yams and all that good stuff. I hate they rob me of my crunch on my nachos, man. Dog, there's no fast food of any kind. Well, this ain't fast food. It took about 15, 20 minutes to make it. But in the small town that I live in, everything, and I mean everything, is a good 35, 40 minute drive in any direction. Memphis is an hour's drive away from where I live. Closest Walmart, Taco Bell, Burger King, all that's 35, 40 minutes away from where I live. Liquor store, all that. I mean, there's a gas station that sells hamburgers and made to order pizzas and catfish and stuff like that. But it be sitting up on them little heat lamps that don't even just keep the food hot all the time unless you get it fresh, like the burgers. I mean, they bigger than like a Burger King burger for like less than $4. And you might have to put like a little salt on it or something like that. But they make it how just like Burger King. Have it your way. You want lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, onions. They fix it just how you want it. Mayonnaise, ketchup. And it's hidden right here. I said Mexican and soul food, but I also want Italian because I love pasta. My next mukbang might be Carrabba's because I never been there either, and the smells that be coming out of that joint when I drive by there. I love pasta. I swear to God, I do. Macaroni and cheese for breakfast, spaghetti for lunch, lasagna for dinner. You see where I'm going with this, okay? I love pasta. So Italian has got to go on the menu. You heard me? Sure me. Along with soul food and Italian and Mexican. Mm, okay, damn it. I fajita though. Okay, chicken, steak, and shrimp with the peppers and onions in that junk. then I put some sour cream, and it's got like a side of salsa in the little salad kind of thing. Cha, day ya 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 yo. I gotta try that again. El Ranchito Mexican restaurant in Bolivar, Tennessee. Fuck Taco Bell. Fuck Taco Bell. And their chalupa and their refried bean cheese burrito thingy. Damn Taco Bell, okay? Now my order came up to $41.49. But you see I keep picking this fork up though, right? You see that though? I just want you to see that. You don't see nothing else. I ain't gonna throw this fork away. So all this right here is right here. Now I didn't just spend $41.49 on myself. I did buy my mother something. And before I even finished that sentence, my mom looks at the menu. I mean, she glances over this and that and this and that. And the first thing she asks for is egg foo young. Keep in mind, this is a Mexican restaurant. How did egg foo young come out her mouth after looking at the menu? My mom can read. My uncle, her younger brother, can't. I don't know how somebody can still be illiterate this day and age. I mean, you can go to school on college. I mean, online. I went to college online. Got a degree in business management and accounting because I'm trying to open my own restaurant and I needed to know how to fill out that paperwork. You know what I'm saying? I never was a manager when I worked at different restaurants. Highest up as I went was a line cook, and that didn't just have me going over that much paperwork. I mean, every now and then I would help them like tally the time cards, but that's about it. I didn't just like really handle any money unless they put me on a register and I took orders. But other than that, filling out any paperwork, I didn't really do that. If you ever worked in the metro airport in Romulus, Michigan, I pronunciate my hometown, and you worked there from 1990 till 1996, what up with you? I miss my LC crew inside the airport. We was gang banging like we was Crips and Bloods with the Burger King that was like right next door. I remember one time we had um like sauce and stuff like that. We was like in the back hall. We was like flinging sauce at them, and they had like ketchup and mustard bottles and squirting against our walls. I mean, we was acting ignorant. I mean, we was in our 20s. Forgive us. We know not what we do, or didn't care anyway. Management was a part of it too. Shoot, hey, we was like, it was OGs. You know, the managers was OGs, and we was the little peewees or rookies or whatever you call the young gangsters. We was thugged down over there with the groceries. Well, we shouldn't have been doing that, but hey, sorry, Donna Thomas, if you're watching. I guess you should have just paid us what we were feeling we were worth, and we would have just ran over your food produce and stuff like that. But man, like I said, I miss going working at Little Caesars. I was there the first day the doors opened. I remember like when like working on the make station, like we would like make the sauce like literally like pour like six big industrial size cans of tomato paste and then pour the seasoning in it, the oregano pack, and then pour a whole bunch of cans of water in it and use this big industrial um not a spatula, wire whisk. We mix all the sauce up, and then we used to like put all these like monster cheese and mozzarella and put it in this big grinder and mix, cut the cheese. And man, it's like we used to like make the dough, like put it in that big mixer, put these big bales of flour and water and oil and stuff in it, and just like make dough from scratch. I learned a lot from working at Little Caesars. That was my first job that I ever had. Like I said, I worked there from 1990 to 1996. Wouldn't trade that experience for nothing. Them were the good old days. And now for the fourth place that I want in my list. Mm. I tried to crunch the bread on my nachos, but they got soggy. Fourth place for cuisine is Japanese. You looking at me like, black dude like Japanese food? From 2015 till 2020, I have gotten a sushi platter for my birthday and New Year's Eve consecutively every year. At least at least two platters a year. The last one I got cost like $45, which is, to me, I mean, if it's something you like, you can't like argue with the price. I love sushi. Like I said, if my next video doesn't be an Italian restaurant called Carrabba's, where I get some Italian, some pasta, I will be going to the Tokyo Grill on Kirby between Winchester and Poplar in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh yeah, somebody making what was it? Tosh Point Fro. This girl, she had made, I mean, had ordered some Japanese sushi. The last video I had looked at, so that's why that had popped up in my head. Yes, sir. Sushi. That's definitely gonna be number 4. If I was suicidal and about to jump off the building, big tall building, and they say, "Hey, we got sushi." You know how dogs' ears be popping up? You know, like a German Shepherd, they have them long ears and their ears perk up. Somebody say sushi. A pimp can like turn me out. Like I'll do tricks for some sushi. I swear. I'm just being honest. Hey, I love sushi. Okay, love sushi. I even got my mom eating sushi. She don't like the nigiri, the raw sushi, but my mom, she's over here eating chitlins and crap, and then I get her to eating sushi, and I'm like, damn, I gotta share my sushi. Make my blood boil having to share sushi. You're gonna have to have some thigh booty if you wanna stick your fingers in my sushi. Okay? I'm telling you. The reason why I'm thinking about that, because a couple years ago I was eating at a buffet in Jackson, Tennessee, after one of my old schoolmates at the private school I went to, his son got killed. And we went to this buffet, it was me, my mom, her brother, and one of his adopted kids, her daughter, her, one of my uncle's adopted kids, you know, came with her son and her then boyfriend, and they didn't want to sit down and just eat, even though my mom was paying for it. But she's standing over me, and she was like, "Hey, can I try one of your shrimp, cuz?" And she's reaching for it as she says it, like, Can I have a second to decline your request? I don't like no one. I don't care if you if you eat off my plate. Let's see, smash or not? Yeah, I'm gonna smash. Like I ordered you. You could order your own food. Mama would have paid for it. But you put your finger. You didn't wash your hands or nothing. Just put your fingers in my food. You know how they say, like a fat kid love cake. There was a buffet. I could have, went back and got. I did go back and get some more, but still, put your fingers on my plate, Miss Hodge. But make sure you don't do that again, okay? Ooh, wait. Love you. Put your fingers on my plate, though. I don't care if my mama made the food. Fix your own plate. I don't care. Even though I still owe you money, that don't mean you can eat off my plate, though. I owe you money. I done send you your little $40. Amen. You know you want that steak and shrimp. Nope. Mine. Mine, 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 mine. Steak, shrimp, and chicken. I'm gonna hook this one up. That's all my shrimp. I don't need all the shrimp. Amen. Vote like your life depended on it. I can't stress that enough. you don't vote, your life will be dependent on it. Trump gonna do you dirty. He been doing you dirty. So don't just be at the office complaining about it. Make your vote count. Make that. I thought he got impeached. Like, I can't remember what he was supposed to have done. I could have sworn there was some kind of rumor where Trump had got impeached. Him and his Illuminati boys done had some behind the doors handshake, and here he's still running for a second term. I can't figure it out. I had enough of them beans. My bed sheet's gonna be flapping tonight if I eat any more beans. Okay. Say that last tortilla for later. Modelo comes in the 24-ounce now. Modelo is the best beer on the planet. I swear. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know I said 5 different cuisines to go inside my restaurant. I ain't forgot what I said. Got Mexican, You got soul food, you got Italian, you got Japanese, and one cuisine that I ain't just really tried, but I think, just by the looks of how they cook food, that Indian is going on the menu. That curry rice and they be making goat dishes and stuff like that. It looks real good. So Indian, they had a little dot on their head. Them Indians, I ain't talking about them Pocahontas Cherokee Indians. I'm talking about the Indians over there. Where they over there. Them Indians. Trying to make like you don't know what I'm talking about. Always make you get on social media and show out. I'll be doing that on my page, on my channel. I'm sorry. Get on my channel and want to show out. What are you talking about? I don't know which Indian you're talking. You know what that dumb Indian I'm talking about. And the name of my show, the name of my restaurant, is gonna be called The One Man Show. You know how you go to like Benihana's and they cook the food in front of you. I had to rip that theme off a little bit. You know what I'm saying? They gonna cook the food in front of you. That's where the show and the one man show comes from. Today was a nice day. My brother keeps playing with me. I'm in Tennessee. Like I said, I'm in Tennessee. But the weather be acting like Michigan. Like we have our 90-degree days, and then that night it get down to 70s and sometimes upper 60s. So I go from having my air conditioner on during the day, then the area heater on after about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Man, look here. I'm gonna stay on my fork. I can show you better than I can tell you. Oh yeah, you going in my mouth. Shrimp tried to hide in my nachos, thought it was gonna get away from me. Nope. Woo! I think that did then. Thought I was gonna eat it all, but I'm about 80% full over here, so I'm gonna say them the rest of that fajita, the rest of them nachos for a little bit later. And by a little bit later, I mean about 7:30, 8 o'clock. Excuse me, man, damn. But I can't stress this enough, y'all. If you have the privilege to vote, get off your lazy tail and stop talking about it at the water cooler when you're at the office, and get this food Trump out of office, okay? Y'all, if you knew better, you do better. All this mask and vaccine, it's the sign of the times, y'all, for real. You act like a puppet, and that's just how they gonna treat you. I mean, the president has tested positive for the coronavirus. If this vaccine was, I mean, okay, I know it's not a cure, but damn, If the president don't wear no mask and he catches it and he doesn't really care that 200,000 people have died from this, you think that little flimsy mask is going to do anything to help prevent the spread of a global disease? Is that what you're telling me? You really believe that? I had a Bible scripture in mind after watching one of Joel Osteen's little weekly videos. It's Psalms, I think it's 23. I mean, 37, if I'm not correct, not mistaken. I can't quote it word for word, but it's telling you to have some patience. And with me rambling on, I kind of forgot how I wanted to incorporate patience and everything that's going on with this global pandemic that we are currently in the middle of. All I can do is just ask God, pray, to help us, Lord. Your people are going through it right now in every direction. Before I forget, I just want to ask y'all to subscribe to my channel, like and leave a comment. Tell me what's going on with you. This coronavirus, how is it affecting you? Are you laid off or are you working from home? That's what I'm currently trying to do, work from home. It's like, even though I got my degree and I'm having these student loan issues, and I'm still gonna, if it be God's will, I will have that restaurant when or if this whole thing blows over. And the one man show, like I said, the logo is my profile picture. It's a blue and white picture, says the one man show. But that's gonna do it. If you can just share this video with someone and tell them, what are their thoughts on how they're keeping their head above water and this whole thing. And by all means, just help a brother out. I'm trying to get to them 100 and 1,000 and 100,000 and 10,000 and 1 million subscribers over here. When you get monetized, then yeah, YouTube they pay you. Yeah, I like that there. Sit at home and collect a check. That's how you do it. Since my disability ain't just taking this time getting approved, man. Any hustle that can get some funds generated would be greatly appreciated. Have a brother out. Subscribe to my channel. And what's up, Jay Smooth and Smith? I'm sorry, Jay Smith, and my first person that subscribed to my channel. My friends on Instagram, Indigo Goddess. I almost forgot your name, but shout out to J2477 over here. She just subscribed a couple days ago. I only got 3 subscribers, but y'all gonna help me out with that, right? I love y'all. And we are out.